Furry, the little penguins that could. Written by Ann Yurchek and illustrated by Jody Culp. Chapter 7, The Day to Be Remembered. I think it was a Tuesday. Teacher gently picked me up, a penguin Stuffie, off the shelf and showed me to the boy in the rolly chair. The boy flapped with excitement to meet me, and for a little while, on the day that would be remembered as the day he smiled, I sat on his lap. That is, until the boy jiggled and wiggled and I fell tumbling to the floor. Thank goodness for my stuffin' muffins. The kind lady who pushed the boy smiled and picked me up. She placed me on his lap again. It was the first time I looked up into the boy's eyes, and he found his smile. His grown-up said goodbye as she pushed the rolly chair with the little boy out the door and down the hall. Then they disappeared. I wondered if he would ever come back. Guess what? Said the little penguin. One day the boy came back. Every once in a while he returned to visit me with his helper. Teacher gave me the extraordinary job to listen and sit with him until he found his smile. I became very good at listening. The boy was silent, and I felt everything. I wondered if he could laugh and talk. Sometimes listening means sitting quietly with someone so no one is alone. I looked forward to the days we were together. Each day that the little boy rolled in was precious. The snow started falling, and he did not come. Spring came with brown puddles, pretty flowers, and yellow sunshine, and the boy appeared again for a short time. Summer arrived with green grass and blue water, and all the children went home for summer vacation. The kindergarten littles had learned everything they needed to learn, and they were ready for first grade. Outside of the little school that could, the parks and fields filled with wiser and older children who had worked hard in school. Teacher spent the summer getting ready for the next year while the Stuffies kept her company. I thought about the boy in the rolly chair. The boy was a different kind of child, and I hoped he would come back when the new children arrived in the fall. He was my friend, and I missed him. To be friends, we did not need words. We just needed to be together. Soon, a new class of littles would arrive into the penguin kindergarten classroom in the little school that could, in the little town that would. I could hardly wait.